Tēnā koutou katoa. Nau mai, haere mai, whakatau mai rā. Ko Jonathan Gibbard taku ingoa, ko ahau te tāhuhu rangapū o te kaunihera arohi o te tautoko. Good morning, everybody. It's my privilege to welcome everybody, both those that are present here in the room and those that are online, to the inaugural council meeting for the Northern Regional Council. If I could please welcome Robert Nathan, please come forward and open our proceedings with karakia.
Te mahana kia tātou o tātou mihi, o roto nei te reo kaihana, nā reira, kia tau te rangi māri e ki rungi a tātou, kia inoi tahi tā. Te rolo e he korore ki te atua, he maumaro ki te reo he pokaro pai ki ngā tāmata kapo. Anga e te atua he ngātou hau ki roto ki tēnā ki tēnā o mātou. O ka tohunia tō wairua tapu ki rungi a tātou ki rungi ngā mahi kato. Nā reira ka piki te kaha, piki te mauni, piki te māramatama. I roto i tō ingoa tapu ake.
Kia ora, Robert. Nā mihi. Good morning, everybody. My name is Jonathan Gibbard. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for the Northern Regional Council, and it's my pleasure to be chairing the inaugural meeting for Council up until the point when Council elects its new chair. Just quickly, some housekeeping. In the event of a fire, please straight down the steps. Our meeting point's out in the car park. Anyone looking for the facilities, they're straight across the landing over there. That's enough for housekeeping. I don't think there are any apologies for today's proceeding. Declarations of conflicts of interest. We take those as we proceed through the agenda, so please raise your hand if there are any potential conflicts of interest that you wish to register. Moving on to the first item 5.1, which is the announcement of results of the triennial elections. The results of elections were publicly notified on Monday the 17th of October, and I'll now just proceed quickly through and record the outcomes of those elections. For the Bay of Islands Whangaroa General Constituency, there's one seat, and that seat was filled by Councillor Marty Robinson. For the Coastal Central General Constituency, there's one seat, and that vacancy was filled by Councillor Amy McDonald. For the Far North General Constituency, there's one seat, and that seat was filled by Councillor Joe Carr. For the Kaipara General Constituency, there was one seat, and that seat was filled by Councillor John Blackwell. For the Mid-North General Constituency, there is one seat, and that seat was filled by Councillor Jeff Crawford. For the Te Araki Māori constituency, there are two seats. Those seats were filled by Councillor Peter Lucas Jones and Councillor Tui Shortman. For the Whangarei Central constituency, there is one seat, and that seat was filled by Councillor Jack Craw. And for the Coastal South General constituency, there's one seat uncontested and filled by Councillor Rick Stolberg. Moving on from item 5.1 to item 5.2, declaration by councillors. The purpose of this item is to facilitate the declaration and the reading of the oath by each councillor, while councillors were elected in and into office on the 17th of October. Until councillors have sworn their oath, they're not able to act as a councillor. The intention is to call each councillor up in alphabetical order by surname to read the oath out loud. Can be in English or in English and Te Reo Māori, and to then sign the oath. Unless there are any questions, we'll start that proceeding. Ka pai. First up, I'm pleased to call forward Councillor John Blackwell.
I, John Wallace Blackwell, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skills and judgment execute and perform in the
the North Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002 and the Local Government Official Information Act of 1987 or any other act. Thank you, mate.
But now please call up Councillor Joe Carr.
Yeah.
I, Joe Carr, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Northern Region the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Northern Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
Now call forward Councillor Jack Hall.
I, Jack Craw, declare that I will faithfully and impartially, and according to the best of my skill and judgment, execute and perform in the best interest of the Northern Region the powers, authorities, and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Northern Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act. Sorry.
Thanks. Now please call forward Councillor Jeff Crawford.
I, Jeff Crawford, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skills, judgment, execute and perform the best interest in the Northern Region, the powers, authorities, duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Northern Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, Local Government Official Information, Meetings Act 1987, or any other act.
Councillor Crawford. Thank you. Please call forward Councillor Peter Lucas Jones.
ka whakapua ki nā ia hau whakapua ki roto I te reo Māori te tuatai, nā te mea ko te reo Māori te reo kiki o I nei whenua o Aotearoa. Kua hau tēnei ko Peter Lucas Kaka Jones, e whakapua ki atu nei I taku wāiti, I roto I te pono me te tika. E aiki o ku pukenga me o ku hakaro, kia haka tutukingia, kia hāpaitia hoki, hei painga mo te rohe o te taitokera. Ngā mana kauni hera me ngā mahi, kei roto tonu, ka utaina rānei ki runga I ai e tūnei. Hei mema o te kauni hera arohe o te taitokera, I raro I te maru o te kure kāwanatanga arohe, 2,000 marua. Me te ture kāwanatanga arohe, mo te pāronga o kawa, me ngā hui, ko 1,000,000 wanu te kaumātito. I raro rānei I tētahi atu. I roto I te reo Pākehā, I, Peter Lucas Kaka Jones, declare that I will faithfully and impartially, and according to the best of my skill and judgment, execute and perform in the best interests of the Northland region, the powers, authorities, and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Northland Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other. Kia ora mai anō tātou. Please call forward Councillor Annie McDonald.
I, Annie McDonald, declare that I will faithfully and impartially, and according to the best of my skill and judgment, execute and perform in the best interests of the Northland region, the powers, authorities, and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Northland Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act.
Now please call forward Councillor Riley Robinson.
I, Riley Robinson, declare that I will faithfully and impartially, and according to the best of my skill and judgment, execute and perform in the best interest of the Northland region the powers, authorities, and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Northland Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act.
Sure. Councillor Robinson. Can I now please call forward Councillor Councillor Tui Short.
Mai tui shortland o timatai te nawa. Kua hau tēnei ko tui ho te ringo. Ko kua ki atu nei ka oati I roto I te pono I te tika. E a ki oku tukinga, I oku kakaru, kia haka tūtuki mea, kia hāpai tia hoki hei paenga mo te rohe o te taitokera. Ngā mana kaunihira me ngā mahi. Kei roto tonu, ka putaina rānei, ki rongi iau e tūnei, hei mema o te kaunihira ārohe o te taitokera I roto I te maru o te ture kāwanatanga ārohe 2002 me te ture kāwanatanga ārohe mo te pārongo o kawa me ngā hui 1987 I raro rānei I tētahi atu ture. I, Tui Hotarimi, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interest of the Northern region the powers, authority and duty vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Northern Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987 or any other act.
And finally, if I could please call forward Councillor Rick Stolberg. Welcome, Councillor Stolberg.
Thank you. There is one. I, Rick Stolberg, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interests of the Northern region the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as a member of the Northern Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1997 or any other act.
Well, Councillor Stolberg. So welcome everybody. Round of applause maybe for our newly sworn in councillors. Right, moving on. Next agenda item 5.3. Thank you, Chris. Is election of a chair. Now that we have sworn in councillors, we have resolutions. So I'll now look, please, for resolution 1. Can I please have a mover and a seconder to receive this paper? Moved, Councillor Stolberg. Seconded, Councillor Craw. Moving on to resolution 2. Resolution 2 recommends the system for voting should we receive more than one nomination for chairperson. System A is recommended because it is the least likely system that results in a lot, as basically the chair being decided by it being pulled out of a hat. Staff are therefore recommending system A be used. Can I please have a mover and a seconder for resolution 2?
Moved councillor Carr and seconded councillor McDonald. Thank you. Moving.
Oh, that's one, isn't it?
All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Passed. Resolution 3 is around calling for nominations for the chairperson. Can I please call for nominations?
I'd like to nominate Tui Shortland.
Maki te rai tautoko.
All right, so we've got a mover and a seconder for councillor Shortland to be chairperson. Are there any other nominations for chair?
I nominate Joe Carr.
Is there a seconder for the nomination for councillor Carr?
Oh,
Seconded by councillor Blackwell. Are there any further nominations for chairperson?
There's no chance of letting the matter lie, is there?
By legislation, we need to elect a chair at our first inaugural meeting. That being the case, I will put the two nominations to the vote. I'll also ask if we can please have a show of hands.
No, you've got one question to ask. Yes, I wish to pursue.
Kapai?
Yes. No, I
Councillor Carr?
define the. Thank you.
Okay, Kapai.
Thank you, but I'd like to thank the nominator and the seconder.
Okay. That being the case, we have one nomination for chairperson. That being the case, there's no need for a vote, as in if there's only one nomination. I therefore congratulate councillor Tui Shortland to be the next chairperson for the Northern Regional Council. Before I hand over chair, we've got to move on to the next item, which is item 5.4, which is the declaration for the chairperson. Can I please have a mover and seconder to receive the report? Moved by councillor Stolberg, seconded by councillor Jones. Chairperson Shortland, if you could please come forward to read the declaration.
Ko hauti nei, ko tui o te renga hakapua ki atu nei pakuwaisi i hoku i te kono, i te tika, e ai ki oku kukenga, e oku makaro, kia haka tutu ki ngea, kia hawhaitia huki, hei painga mo te rohe o te paitokera, ngā mana kaunihira, me ngā mahi, kei roto tonu, ka utaina rānei, ki rongi a au e tūnei. Te hea mana o te kaunihira ārohe o te taitokera, I raro I te maru o te tune kawanatanga ārohe 2002, me te tune kawanatanga ārohe o te pāroho o kawa me ngā hui 1987 I raro raini I te tari atu te. I, Tui Shortland, declare that I will faithfully and impartially and according to the best of my skill and judgment execute and perform in the best interest of the Northern region the powers, authorities, and duties vested in or imposed upon me as chairperson of the Northern Regional Council by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, or any other act. Kia ora.
Chairperson Shortland. That being the case, can I please welcome Chairperson Shortland to now take over as chair for Mr. Hui.
Marei kura o tēnei o hea te tapukera. Nā mai, haere mai, ki te he mana o tēnei haihira. Nō reire te marei kura tēnā koe, tēnā koe, tēnā koe.
Thank you. The election of deputy chair, and moving to the first resolution that the report be received. Do I have a mover? Thank you, Rick. And a seconder?
Yep.
Marty, thank you. Okay, so the motion to receive the report, all in favour say aye.
Aye.
Any against? Motion carried.
Yep.
Resolution 2, in regards to the system of voting, that in the event more than one nomination for the deputy chair is received, system A, as specified in clause 25 of schedule 7, the Local Government Act, be used for the election of the deputy chairperson. So I have a mover for that motion. Thank you, John. Second that, Amy. All in favour say aye.
Aye.
Any against? Motion carried. Right, now opening up for resolution 3. Do I have a nomination for deputy chair?
I would like to please nominate councillor Jack for deputy chair.
Do I have any other nominations at this time for deputy chair? Sorry, I'm saying that. Checking with you, Jack, are you fine with the nomination?
Yes, thank you.
So no further nominations. Jack Craw is our deputy chair. Okay, moving on to item 5.6, legislation affecting councillors. We have one resolution here that the report be received. Do I have a seconder? So was that? I hear the eye over here. Was that you, Peter? Thank you. All in favour? Any against? Motion carried. Thank you. All right, item 5.7, fixing the date of our first ordinary meeting of council. There's 3 resolutions of which we may want to take them all together. Yes. Okay. All right, would you like to move that?
I'll move that,
Yes.
thanks.
Do we have a seconder? Jack? Thank you. All in favour? Say aye. Any against? Motion carried. Kia ora koutou. I look forward to this term together. Thank you everybody for attending today's meeting. Everybody on the live as well. We have a lot of work to do. And may I ask Robert, te parata?
E te hea mana, e hea hea maha ki te tuku mihi,
Ina e pai ana ki a koe te hea mana e hihi ana hau te tuku i a whakakaro. I mua i te kapunga o tō tātou ki. Tēnā koe te hea mana. Hoi anō rā i tātou mahi tuapi tēnei ki te mihi atu ki tō tātou hea mana. Ka mutu he rā hou tēnei. Ka hoki ngā mahara ki a rātou kua whetūrangitia. Ka hoki ngā mahara ki a rātou i mea whawhaitia te whawhai pai o te whakapona ki ngā tikanga o rātou mā. Kia ora tonu te reo Māori me ngā tikanga Māori he mea hei arahi. Ia tātou i roto i ngā kōwhiringa kōrero me ngā whakataunga. Ka whakatauhia e tātou o te rohe whānui me ngā tāngata katoa. Nō reira, rātou te hunga wairua kia rātou, tātou te hunga ora kia tātou. Ka mihi a hau kia a koe e tui. Nā te mea i taku kitenga i a koe e noho ana i te rataha o te tepu. Ka hoki ngā mahara kia rātou. Nā, ko tāua tēnei. Ko tāua tēnei. E noho nei, e tū nei, i runga i ngā tūranga o ngā wāri Māori. Ka mutu he roa te whawhai. Nō reira tēnā koe i tō whakawhiwhi, ki tērā tūranga o te hea mana. Jack, tēnā koe. Kia kaha kia a koe ki te tautoko i tēnei wahine, kia tātou rā hoki. Aha koa, ngā kōwhiringa i roto i ngā rā, e kite ana hau kua tau tātou ki konei i tēnei ata. Nō reira kia kaha, kia maia, kia manawanui, kia tātou katoa, kia kitea he huarahi, haere whakanua, he huarahi e o tia i ngā wawata, mo ngā whānau, ngā hapū, ngā iwi, te taiao, me ngā tāngata katoa e noho nei i tēnei rohe o te taitoke rau. Nō reira kānui e nei kōrero mō tēnei wā, e mihi toru ana hau kia tātou, ngā kai kaunihera, i pōtingia, ki te kawe, i ngā kawenga, hei oranga, mō te iwi whānui. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Nā te taikoa i a tā. E te hau, oroia, e te ua, piti pitia, e te rā, Maya Pipa, O Radu Radu, Make Ana, Wai o te rangi, pitia, e te rā, Maia kena, o radu radu, Make ana, Make ana, Hoi anō rā, ko taku kōrero hakamutunga, e te kai whakahaere, e tonu. Koutou, ko te kāhui kai mahi. Tēnā koutou, mahi nui kei mua i a tātou katoa. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Kia ora. Kia ora.
O ta hau whakūrero kōrero mia, o kāro Māori, reo Māori, tara mai te tahi atu. Kia turanga tira tēnā koura, nei ka mida tu kia koura, makua no nei ka whakarike tō tātou wahanga i tēnei wā, e hara te mea otinga, i ngari te mea tīmata rai, tāne ka whakakapi a hau, me wāte anō a mō ngā tau, e tū mai nei, ka tino whakamuri ki a ngā whakamuri, nā reira te ino i tani tātou. Kia tātou katoa, kia te pai o tō tātou ariki ai i karaiki, me te aroha o te atua, me te pipinga tahitanga ki te wairua tapu, ake, kota. O miti runga, miti raro, miti haha, kā tupu te wai, kā ora te wai nā wai, te wai nā i o matua te kōi. Kā mau te rongo, rānia tō whare e tui hone. O turuki, paneke, turuki, paneke. Tu mai te topi o haungi e, o hui e.
Officially closing the meeting. Thank you, everyone.